Hey there, welcome back to the Godly Wisdom channel, where we talk about real-life questions through the lens of God's truth. Today, we're tackling a question many Christians wonder, but rarely ask out loud. Is it okay for a believer to cut someone off? Now I know. That phrase "cut off" sounds harsh. But let's be real. We've all been in relationships that were draining, manipulative, or just straight up unhealthy. You love the person, but every time you're around them, you feel anxious, disrespected, or even spiritually off. So, what do we do with that? Let's start with what Jesus said. In John 13:35, he tells us, "By this everyone will know that you are my disciples if you love one another." So yes, we are called to love, but loving people doesn't mean giving them unlimited access to your life. Even Jesus had boundaries. He didn't chase the Pharisees. He didn't beg to be accepted. In Matthew 10:14, Jesus told his disciples, "If anyone will not welcome you or listen to your words, leave that home or town and shake the dust off your feet." That's wisdom. That's discernment. Quick pause. If this topic is already speaking to your heart, don't forget to subscribe to the Godly Wisdom channel and share this with a friend who might be struggling in a relationship. We're building a community rooted in truth and grace. All right, let's keep going. Some people are like assignments in your life, but others might be distractions. That friend who always brings gossip. That boyfriend or girlfriend who keeps pulling you away from God. That family member who never respects your boundaries. Yes, we can pray for them. We can forgive. But does that mean you have to stay in the same dynamic forever? Not necessarily. In Proverbs 4:23, it says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." That means you can love someone and still protect your peace. You can forgive someone and still say, "I love you, but I need space." Here's the thing. There's a big difference between cutting someone off in anger and stepping back in wisdom. If you're ghosting someone because of pride, bitterness, or offense, that's not God's way. But if you're prayerfully setting boundaries, seeking peace, and choosing what's healthy for your walk with God, that's wisdom. Even the Apostle Paul distanced himself from people who were divisive or harmful. In Titus 3:10, he says, "Warn a divisive person once, and then warn them a second time. After that, have nothing to do with them." That's not being unloving. That's being wise. So here's the bottom line. You're called to love, but not to tolerate abuse. You're called to forgive, but not to stay in cycles that destroy you. You're called to walk in truth and grace, not guilt and people-pleasing. Before we wrap up, I want to invite you again. Subscribe to the Godly Wisdom channel. Leave a comment below. Have you ever had to let go of a relationship for the sake of your spiritual health? Let's grow together in wisdom. Remember, Jesus didn't force relationships. He moved in love and wisdom, and so should we. Thank you for watching. Stay rooted in God's Word and let His peace guide your steps. Till next time, walk in wisdom, walk in love.